Okay, so I want to make a quick video talking about preparing for the next update. So, if you want to save gems, basically you're rolling on a banner. The thing is, it's not going to be tradable till 10 days after. So, rolling on it day one doesn't really help in this game. So, I wouldn't roll on the banner day one for profit, but if you want to, you can. As far as gems go, if you want to maintain value, I would recommend trading into resources. It sounds like the Eternity Tower is going to be a big source of gems, or the main new source, and then they're going to crack down on alt farming more. So I would guess Infinite and challenges get nerfed. Possibly Raid gets nerfed, but I doubt it because people aren't really running Raid with alt too much because it's a pain to get gold on alts. So we'll see. But the challenge is being able to run four accounts at the same time to get the guaranteed rainbow star makes this stupidly easy to farm. So I'm guessing that challenges get reworked somehow to where you can't alt farm them. But we'll just have to see. So I'm predicting that stars could go up if they do a crackdown on challenges. I think trait crystals will go up if they do a crackdown on infinites. And then as far as binds and dice go, kind of the same. If they nerf raid or they nerf challenges, binds and dice will go up. That's pretty much it. As far as food farming goes, if they stop people from macroing story modes, so you can't, basically you can set up a macro where you hit play again and you spam down your units just with one account. If they do a nerf on that, then XP will be more useful. So getting a level 60 character and selling it will be worth more. The upcharge you can do for it being a level 60 instead of level 1 will be a lot higher. Let's say now it's worth like 3,000 gems for a lot of the cheaper ones. If you max out like a donut or a warrior princess, it'll probably go up to like 5,000-6,000 gems, maybe more next update, if there's a big crackdown on how easily you can farm food. But we'll just have to see what happens as far as that goes. So that's pretty much it. Also, if you don't have Igris, I kind of recommend you buy him or trade for him if you can. So you can probably get him for 220k. The shiny, I have no idea. There's very few people selling the shiny, and the wrap for it is, or the index is kind of messed up because there's got to be more than 11 of the shiny. There's no way there's only 11. I don't believe that there's only 11 personally. Like it's gone up 2 since last time I checked, but I don't believe I have a 1 in 11 unit. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's that rare. I think more than 11 people have it. I saw one dude in Trade Hub have 2 of them. There was one guy in one person's video on YouTube that had 2 of them. Another YouTuber has 1. So I can't believe that there's only 11. If anyone knows why it only shows 11, please tell me. If there is actually only 11, then that's crazy, but it's possible. So who knows? But if you get Igris, he's going to be worth a ton in the future. We don't expect this banner to come back. From what I've heard, this banner is not supposed to return ever again. So rolling on this banner is pretty good as an investment. If you have just an absolute absurd amount of gems and you have a bunch of alts farming for you, it's probably worth going and buying cheap Igrises or rolling on the banner and then hoarding your donut warriors and warrior princesses and Igrises for the update. Because the longer you hold them, the wrap on these items should go up very high because everyone's going to buy up the stock eventually, and then it's going to be sold off in bulk, like slowly. A lot of people now are selling their warriors and donuts for minimum price just to get them gone. Some people will invest. The thing is, there's about 800,000 copies or 900,000 copies of the mythics, so the mythics won't climb very quickly. But if the stock in Trade Hub runs out, then maybe you could sell it for like 20, 30k in a month or two at best. As far as Igris goes, he might go up to like 500k for just a normal Igris relatively fast because I believe people can sell him for about 350k pretty easily right now. That might be with a good trade, I'm not too sure. But expect secret values to climb a lot higher than the mythic values for limited items because the stock is much lower. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So have a good one.